Alright. It's time for another Kokorito. Alright. Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Kokorito, aka Coco. Welcome back to another Kokoritos, Burritos, Bangers. What up, Jonathan? What up, Laura? Welcome in, homies. I hope you're doing great. Today we're gonna be playing a classic game of classics called The Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's gameplay. It's gonna be a bit of an interesting gameplay to play to see today. This game came out back in 1990, no, 2004, I think, right? I think it did. 2004. Let me see. Let me see. Hey Google, when did Soul Reaver come out? 1999, my boys. That was 1999. That was ages ago. Ages ago. But we're gonna be playing a little bit of Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. So hopefully you guys enjoy. So let's go ahead and hit that intro. Then we're gonna get things started, okay? Welcome in, welcome in.
Hey, Freddy Confetti, pop off!
It's get back when you kiss me the max. Back then, nigga, I don't know why you ask me. Yeah, for this bitch tryna ask me. Pull up with that top on the production. Bitch, bro, don't play that. Me and my niggas, yeah, we stay strapped. These niggas like to play, we don't play around. About to take a nap, we finna Lego. I got 100 nigga, all minutes. It's 100 round drum, got them all running.
GG's. Welcome in, homies, welcome in. What up, the homie Lex Lewis? Coco Lamar isn't the GOAT, he is the GOAT. How you doing, the homie Lex Lewis? Long time no see. How's your day going so far, my boy? All right, let me just make sure everything over here is taken care of. All right, so we're gonna be playing the first game in the series, which is a classic of classics, in my opinion. Um, but we're gonna have fun. Hopefully, we'll talk a little bit about the lore, and like I said, we're gonna enjoy the gameplay. So let's go ahead and get things started. And let me see if I can raise the volume a little bit. Let me know if the volume is too high, but it should be good there. It should be good. Let's go ahead and get it started. This is Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. Start the game. I always love this intro. You see this thing right here? The faces move. I always found that to be interesting. It looks like people who are monks or something like that. And it was always an interesting cover to start the game. I bought this game many years ago, and that was when I was 22 years old in 1999. No complaints. Yeah, me neither. This is when games used to be amazing. Even the demo itself, I used to play the crap out of the demo so much. The lore of Coco Lamar, yeah, he's right there. You see the guy in the bottom right? That's Coco Lamar. He's covering his face. He's like, oh, don't look at me. All right, what up? Welcome on TikTok. Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing today? All right, let's go ahead and get the game started, and let's go.
Kain is deified. The clans tell tales of him. Few know the truth. He was mortal once,
Love this intro.
as were we all. However,
It's crazy how he
the
had the Soul
humanity
Reaver with him.
drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants.
Love
I
his
stood
intro.
with Kain and my brethren at the dawn
So
of the
beautiful.
Empire. I have served him a millennium.
1,000
Over
years.
time, we became less human and more divine. Kain would enter the state of change.
So a lot of people
emerge
think
with a new
that
gift.
Kain killed him here out of jealousy, but it
Some
wasn't.
years after the Master, our evolution would follow. Until
He killed him
I
because
had
he saw the
honor
future.
of surpassing my lord.
And the only way to tilt the scales of time was by killing Raziel. I'm gonna check the tornado thread, says Laura. Go ahead, welcome in Laura, welcome in Lex, welcome in the homies. Jonathan. Welcome in on TikTok.
For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward.
Kain had to do it, I agree. Kain had to do it. You imagine
There
what
was
this place
only
used to
one
look like?
possible outcome. My eternal damnation. I, Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the Lake of the Dead.
Like, do it.
Cast him in.
He's like, throw him in there like a fish. That scream always got to me. That scream always got to me.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire,
He was like,
plunged into
ah,
the depths of the
enchiladas.
abyss. Unspeakable pain.
Enchiladas,
Limitless
huh?
agony. Time ceased to exist.
Tornado threats.
Only this torture and a
As long as it's not for
hatred
you,
of
I
the
think you're good.
hypocrisy that damned me to this hell.
Welcome in on TikTok.
An eternity
How you guys doing
passed,
today?
and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, and yet I lived.
I always thought his character design looked amazing. I thought it used to look beautiful. Just an overall aura farmer. You know what I mean? Like Raziel, I see your butt cheeks. I see your butt cheeks, Raziel. What up, Gyro? Welcome in. What up, Jimmy? What up, AJ?
I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come
If you're
to
watching the
inhabit?
stream, consider sharing, like the
Death
stream,
would be a
follow,
release next to this travesty.
all that other good stuff.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice
Welcome in, Gyro.
is
Welcome
not
in.
yours.
The sun is shining like it never has
Destroyed.
before. Good.
You are reborn.
Reborn.
The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in.
What would you rate this
And
game,
that
Lex
rebellion
Lewis, from 1 to
is
10?
the demise of Nazgoth. There is no balance. The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself.
Avenge yourself.
Settle your dispute with Kain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul reaver.
Soul Reaver.
My angel of death.
Become my Soul Reaper. It's always been a 10 for me, agreed. The link doesn't work? What happens, Laura? You click on the link and then it doesn't take you anywhere, or what? They even fixed the camera angles. The camera angles look different now, too. That's to absorb. That's to jump. That's the map. That's to zoom in. Crouch. Are you banned from the Discord or something? Because it takes me to the Discord. I don't know why it doesn't work for you. Did you verify your... You can't click? And I don't know what to tell you. You might have to watch it on an iPad, not on the app, but on the web browser. Okay. So let's move on. This is like a little
These
tutorial.
gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
This is just telling us where to go. Okay. So now we can't go through here, obviously, because It's just not possible. Nothing is open.
You must visit other gates before this portal will be opened.
You see Kendo not in there, so we gotta go through here. The enemies and combat system are relatively simple. You're gonna have to ditch. You can crouch, jump. I used to love doing this and seeing his face. How he used to absorb souls. This thing used to stretch. Pause. What up, Leon S. Kennedy? How you doing?
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need.
Now he absorbs souls
Become a devourer
as
of
opposed to blood.
souls. To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
So you see in the bottom right, it gives us our health back, which is good. Now I don't think you can run. I don't think you can run. I don't think you can run, but so here you gotta be careful. When I used to be younger, I used to mess up all the time.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
You gotta jump and then hold to glide. That's it. Simple, right? Now we're gonna fight people.
What scabrous wretches are these?
Slua,
They're Coco minions. Coco minions. They're pretty much clones of Coco.
feral hunger has claimed countless souls.
But not the good type of
Spirits
clones. These are the bad clones.
find their rest.
The deformed clones and shit. Uh-oh. Let's go. And now we gotta absorb his ass. He thought he could escape. But I gotta be careful here. I have to be careful. We're also gonna play Tomb Raider, by the way. I ended up getting the remastered versions for Tomb Raider, so it's gonna be introduced later on, either this month or in March. So stay tuned, my boy. Stay tuned.
These portals are your
And I love the
conduit
concept of
between
time
the
in this game.
spectral and
I think it was one of the
material
first
realms.
few games
With their aid,
that
you may
introduced the
gather
concept
matter
of
and
time,
will yourself to become manifest in the physical world.
which is nice, right?
This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time.
So getting there, you need strength.
Sustain
now we're in
your
the living world.
strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds,
Welcome in,
this
Grace.
fragile
Welcome in.
matter
How you doing?
will dissolve.
Yep, so now we're in the real world. We can go elsewhere at the moment. Here, once you get the power to climb up, you'll be able to go up there. But here, we're gonna have to do something else. Now, my thing is falling apart, right? What do I do here? Do I go this way? I think it's this way. You gotta
You
jump.
are young yet, Raziel. You still retain
You
many of
can't
your
fall in the water.
vampiric
We'll die.
weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that
We
in
don't
the
want that.
spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
See? Good stuff, right? You have to fight to get my energy back.
Ah, these creatures.
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood?
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel? Much has changed since you
Made them
passed from
evolve.
the world of men.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. Vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm.
Come here.
Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
What you want to do here is throw him in the water. Now he dies. Let's absorb his soul. Let's go. You saw that? You saw that? The homie's dead, so now we gotta get this.
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
So what you want to do is come this way. We're gonna go shove. We're gonna shove it, right? Shove it. Then you gotta shack, like drop it. Bring it this way. Okay. Now we're gonna push this. One more. One more. We can just go ahead. Let's see. One more. Okay, then we're gonna push this back over here. Super easy. When I just started playing this when I was younger, I didn't know what to do. I used to get stuck a lot because the game used to be much darker. But now, it's better. It's good. It's a masterpiece.
My God! The sanctuary of the clans reduced to ruin. Beyond these walls lay the pillars of Nosgoth, the seat of Kain's empire. How humble it now appeared, collapsing into the dust of its former magnificence. And yet, I had only just emerged. In the instant between my execution and resurrection, centuries had apparently passed.
So imagine that
This world
he was young.
wrecked with cataclysms. The earth strains to shrug off the pestilence of Kain's parasitic empire. The fate of this world was preordained in an instant by a solitary man.
Time flew by, but for him,
Unwilling to martyr himself
it was just
to
a mere
restore
couple of
Nosgoth's
seconds.
balance, Kain condemned the world to the decay you see. In that moment, the unraveling began. Now it is nearly played out. Nosgoth teeters on the brink of collapse. Its fragile balance.
Welcome in on TikTok. How you guys doing today? Welcome in, Daniel. Welcome in, Steel. Ooh, I gotta kill these guys. I gotta be careful. So first things first, let's grab one of these. Ya voy ahora, ya voy ahora. Auto aim. There you go. Just auto aim his ass. There you go. That's all I used to do. Oh, he's alive? There you go, my boys. Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, what's going on? You could pick up these rocks, by the way, and throw it at them if you wanted to. But that's all we want to do. Now, we could go through there. We came through here, right? We came through here. We could go through there. I don't think we can open this. Not just yet. I think there's something else that we need to do.
The doors of the sanctuary were immovable, either barred from the inside or rusted shut. I would need to find another means of entry.
Alright, so we gotta go this way. Nothing to be done there. This can't be opened either. Gotta get a new power, so we gotta go this way. Super simple. Super easy. We just gotta go this way. Not this guy. Sneak in. Then you can impale his ass. There you go. You can sneak. Somebody is gonna fall from up there, I think. Sneak up, impale his ass. It's time for Diddy time. Oh! Oh! Oh. Got you, my boy, with that Diddy. So, I used to get glitched all the time. I wouldn't be able to pick it up for whatever reason. It was always annoying. Now in here, I wonder what's in here. You could get the teleporter here on this side. Now it works. Now you can teleport here from one location to the other. It's like teleportation places. So if you wanted to, you can go here, here. That takes you back to the other place. Just to show you guys what it looks like. Welcome in, I Hulu, long time no see. So if you go through here, you see, it takes you back to this area over here, which is where we were, but we don't want to go there. It's pretty much at the beginning, and you can check that with the map. Now we're gonna go over here. We're gonna pick up, not this thing cannot come with us. Can I pick this up? No, I lost my thing. Welcome in. How you guys doing today? No, I didn't want to lose my thing. No way, I lost my... Damn. Okay, whatever. It might not... Hold on a second. It might not... Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I'm in the thing. I'm supposed to be able to trigger this, no? Wait a minute. Am I tripping or I can't do it? Welcome in. The homies on TikTok, how you doing today? Good afternoon. Yeah, I don't think I can get anything from this. Sheesh. Okay, I kind of messed up. Because I went back down there. Technically, you can't go down there in the human shell form. I can't open this. Now, am I tripping or wait a minute? I'm supposed to. I want to transform into human form, but I can't do it. Supposed to be able to, right? When you stand on these things right here. Or am I tripping? There you go. I was about to say. It wasn't letting me do it before. Now I got it. So you can't pick it up when you're in the other world. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, homies on TikTok. How you doing today? We're playing a little bit of Soul Reaver. I hope you're having a great, fantastic Saturday. Feel free to share the stream if you want to. Drop a follow. Ooh. Oh. No time to play games. Now when I block like this, am I not supposed to see what happens? We don't want to fall on there. Enjoy the cutscene.
This, at least, had remained constant. The endlessly swirling vortex of the abyss. My tomb and the womb of my rebirth. Though much of Nosgoth's landscape had changed, these cliffs gave me my bearings. My clan territory was to the west. I was anxious to see how my descendants had fared during the centuries of my absence.
A lot of time has passed. Yep, so now we gotta go that way. Now you could technically go that way over there. There's more, but he told us that we gotta go this way, so if the game tells us we gotta go this way, we're gonna go this way. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go. I think we're close to a boss. I think I could be wrong, but we'll see what happens. Like a little mini boss. These bozos. What do you dodge? Shoot, how do you... Come here. Boy, you're gonna get roasted. A little bit of Parmesan, baby. Let's go. Welcome in if you just joined. I hope you're having a great day. We're playing a little bit of Legacy of Kain. I'm finally in. Good, Laura. You can't run? I know you can run. No, I don't think you can. I forgot how to... I know when you do this. I was trying to figure out what the buttons are. No, that's to crouch. I think this is to crouch. But then when you do this... I don't want to crouch. I think this is to... What's the buttons? No, we don't want to do that. It's not what I want to do. Oh, that's to block. No, that's to do something else. What I'm trying to do is when you get on them, like there's supposed to be something where you can like dodge left and right. Maybe I gotta look at the controls once again. Control options. No, look at sound options. Shoot. I'll figure it out. I forgot the directions. To lock in, I think it's R1, but then I want to be able to move left and right. You know what I mean? Especially when you want to dodge.
Utter desolation. My once proud kin wiped from this world like excrement from a boot. I knew the hand that wrought this deed.
See when you do this. No, that's not what I want to do. Yo, just die already. I gotta get the soul first. That's why they won't come back. Okay, homie, I know you were just waiting for me to whoop your cousin's ass. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I got you. I got you. Okay, so there's a door. What I'm trying to do is how to dodge vertically, basically, right? I mean, horizontally. You're supposed to press R1 and go back and forth, but for some reason it's not working, so that's okay. Before we go through that door, let's go and unlock the little shortcut right here. This is just gonna give us the shortcut to that. Again, it's gonna bring us to another portal. I believe it's down this side. We're not gonna go in this time because I already showcased what that looks like. All you gotta do is just stand on this. That unlocks the portal. Good, right? And yes, you can't run. I don't think you can run in this game. They've never given me a tutorial on how to do that. Let's see. I don't think you can. That's just too soul absorbed. Trying to figure out how we can do the dodging left to right. I think I might have misunderstood. I think it's R1. I think you press this and then R1. No. There you go. As long as you absorb the soul for picking the staff up, you won't die. Now this way. Oh, you died, Kokorito. You died. Shoot. Well, I kind of had to die to go down this way, I guess. There was nowhere else to go. Can't break this, can you? Nope. I kind of messed up there. Whoops. If you even touch the water, you're screwed. Shouldn't have done that. It is what it is. So we can't go down there, not yet at least. What we can do is grab some of this, so we use a little bit of fire. Damn, our best weapon just got destroyed. I remember messing up like that when I was younger. Shoot, how do I turn on my thing? You know what? Can I pick up this? Shoot. How do you turn this on? How do you turn this on? How do you turn this thing on? Bro. Come here. I'm gonna throw you against the fire. There you go. What up, the homie Cookie? Have not seen you in a long time. How you been? How you been? Thank you for the likes on the stream. How you been, my boy? What you been up to? Yeah, I don't think you can light this thing again. Welcome in on the stream. Welcome in. So I'm gonna take this instead. I don't think you can throw this out. You can't throw it like this. Well, I think I got a better weapon here with this, in my opinion. Welcome in. Welcome in. How you doing? I hate welcome in on TikTok. Thank you for the likes. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. I haven't seen you around. How was school? How's everything else? Ooh, okay. What the hell was that? Pick your shit up again. Bro. I'm trying to die. There you go, there you go. Jeez, I almost messed up. How you been, homies? Okay. Yeah, I thought I was gonna lose my stuff, but I got a better staff, I think, in my opinion. Something a little bit better than what they offered at the beginning. I'm okay with that. It's gonna be some enemies you can pick up. You're doing mid. How come? You're not doing good in school? What up, EXD clan? I hope you're doing good in school. Don't let your boy Coco down now. But I'm glad to see you're alive and everything is good on your end. At least you're alive, and that's a good thing. Alright, let's go up. Let's go. Now, can I do anything to make this, let's see. What do I do here? What up, the homie and moderator Isaac? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going so far? Long time no see, my boy. Haven't seen you since 2,000 years ago. How's your Saturday, the homie Isaac? What are your plans for the weekend? We have a little bit of vacation because Monday is President's Day, so no work. Long weekend for me, so we're gonna be gaming. I gotta be careful because if I fall in the wrong thing. Let's see. Do. It's raining also, which is not a good thing. And when it's raining, you don't want it to be hitting you too much because I think the water kills you. It's acid. So it does way more damage. Now, I do like this one compared to this one. I think I'm gonna throw this out. I'm gonna go back with this one. This was my go-to weapon right here. Doing great. Did a seafood risotto for lunch. I like risottos. Risottos are really good.
No, please.
Risottos are very good. I haven't made one in a hot
I
minute.
didn't recognize
It's been months.
these flayed racks of flesh. Their scent was vampiric. They gnawed upon their victim's carcass like dogs.
Up about the bed. Let's go. What are you doing later on tonight? You gonna be streaming? Or no, my boy? Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. It's the day of friendship also, so you gotta celebrate friendship. Hit him with your bankai. Bankai! Dormiditos. Burritos. Like, you called me master. Who do I put to sleep? Like, make him fall asleep. Bankai makes people fall asleep. Who the fuck is this? Was that a good person? I don't know who that was, but we killed him. I don't know who the fuck that was.
Charnel House bore the unmistakable marks of
I might stream
my
something.
pirate
Yeah,
clan.
okay.
To what depths had
How's
the
Iris?
forces
How's the
plummeted
baby?
if these ghouls were the descendants of my high-born
I don't think I was
brothers?
supposed to kill that
Were
guy.
they so debased
Forgot.
as to recruit fledglings from the
Welcome in,
desiccated
welcome in.
corpses here interred?
Oh, I used to like that weapon. You see it over there? Was I supposed to kill him or no? This was my favorite spear. I think once upgraded. Messed up though. I think I messed up. He's preparing decorations. Very nice, very nice. Are you able to share what you got her for Valentine's Day or no? Oh, gender reveal tomorrow. Do you know it? Or is she the one that only knows it? Wait a minute. What am I supposed to do here? It was a trick or something, right? I forgot what it was. A little bit confused here. I think I had to push this all the way over here. I used to get stuck on this so much when I was younger. I used to be like, what the hell am I supposed to do? I think I'm supposed to go this way, I think. Yeah, we both know gonna... Ah, okay. Well, I hope whatever it is, I know you guys are gonna be happy. Okay, I think this works. Jeez, am I doing this right? Now I'm stuck. I remember back then there was no internet, so there was no way of knowing what the hell we were supposed to do here. Okay, so now I'm confused. Now I'm a little bit confused. My shit's about to die anyway, too. I think we're supposed to go back into the other form. No? I could be wrong, right? I think we're supposed to transform into the other thing. Shit. I was not supposed to do that, I think. So, I kind of messed up. So wait a minute. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to throw this up there or something? I'm a little bit confused. Push one time. Go this way. I mean, there was nothing else I could do at that point. Just trying to make sure that I could try to do this. Doesn't let me. I don't think you could jump higher than this. So maybe I gotta take this. No, I can't even take this out. That's the question. Okay, so now if anybody knows what the hell we're supposed to do here, please let me know. If not, it's okay, no big deal. I know I'm a little bit stuck here at the moment. Let me go back into my memory. I mean, I might have to Google this, and that's okay. Let's just go back to our memories. What am I supposed to do here? I think I was supposed to jump from here or something. Let's see. Jigglypuff, shut your bitch ass. Jigglypuff, it's time to sleep. No, I think it goes in there. Now something tells me it goes in there. Something tells me for sure that it goes in there. There's no questions asked. There's something that goes in there. And now we gotta figure out how do we... No, I have a feeling it does go in there. Oh, it definitely goes in here. I think something else goes in here too, though. Okay, we're gonna have to ask. Now, we're part of the map, are we? Let me just make sure. We are in Noscott Necropolis, right? That's where it is, right? How to get through Necropolis? Soul Reaver, right? All right, so here we're gonna have to figure out how do we get through this. To navigate through Necropolis, relying on the maneuver block puzzles, involving the pushing blocks into the wall, finding hidden. There's hidden mechanics on here too, and I keep forgetting about that. So let's look at the tombs. There was something in here I remember that we had to do with the tombs, if I'm not mistaken. Part of that too. And it's once we get up here that things get a little bit tricky. But there's something that's hidden here. I know that much. If I push that here, let's see. Let me just look around real quick. Coco consulting knowledge of the ancients. I have to because there's no way I can figure this out. And then we have to make sure the block puzzles. I gotta push the specific wall into wall slots to unlock the gates. Listen to a click. Confirm the correct position. To navigate through areas where platforms have retracted as the environment changes. That's pretty much what I have to do where I'm a little bit stuck at the moment. So let's figure it out. We are a little bit in the, what is it, Necropolis, right? At this point, this is the one with the blocks where I have to do and figure it out. Later on it becomes even more crazy because we don't know pretty much what to do. And we're a little bit stuck. Now I do know, give me a second. I do know that if I go like this, I know you have to change the thing. I know you have to change between spectrums right here. There's something in here. Let me go check down there again. When you look in here, there is a way to get up there, but I don't think you can open it. You can't open this. Essentially what you want to do is, I think you want to transform once you're over here, which makes it even more weird. Necropolis, right? Necropolis. That's what I want to see. Soul Reaver, Necropolis. How do we get through that? It's the block puzzle, right? Part one. Okay, so let's figure this out because I know I have a little bit of trouble. I don't know why it gives me so much trouble, especially when I was trying to do this. It was not supposed to be that difficult, at least moving along. I remember playing the game like this, and I gave up on it so quickly that I stopped playing it all through and through together. And this was back in the PS1 days. So maybe if I go this way, some no-scope shit. chicka bow wow, chicka bow wow. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I wanna see if I can push this thing over here. There is something else you could do, by the way. There is a door that we can go through. You're not supposed to kill that guy, by the way. You're not supposed to kill him. So apparently you're supposed to bring this over here. What? Is that really what you're supposed to do? But I did that already, though. Ain't no way. Ain't no way it's that simple. It cannot be that simple. No, it can't be. But we did that, though. Look. I'm gonna show you guys real quick. What? Bro, I thought you would have known you could jump that high. I would have done that to begin with. Are you kidding me right now? You kidding me? Bro, if it was that simple, the game doesn't do that. You see, when I used to play this shit when I was a little kid, it wouldn't tell me any of this. I don't have to, but it wouldn't let me jump that high. You saw me jumping up in there. It's still glitched out.
My brother Melchiah was made
No
perfect,
mames, no
and
mames.
therefore received the poorest portion of Cain's gift. Although immortal, his soul could not sustain the flesh, which retained much of its previous human frailty.
What up, Bjorn?
Weakness, it seemed, was passed on
Maybe
to
after
his
this,
offspring.
maybe after this.
Their fragile skins barely contained the underlying decay.
What rank are you, by the way? So that way I know. What ranked are you, by the way, if you don't mind me asking? I'm gonna do Brawl Stars a little bit later on. Don't worry. GG's. Let's go, homies. Let's go. Okay, we did good. I was a little bit scared there for a moment because I didn't know what we were doing. Welcome in on TikTok. Welcome in. I hope you're doing great. Happy Saturday. Welcome in, though. Another shortcut, baby. Let's go. I have 10,000 above trophies, and now I'm at mastering cult. Today I gotta do my today I have to do my stuff for my club, so I'm gonna be focusing on that first. You won't be able to join me, but I'm gonna be doing the mega pig. I think I'm gonna be focusing on that only first and foremost. I think that's the first thing I'm gonna be doing. I remember this puzzle. Let's go. Gotta be careful not to fall in the water. I mean, you can, but Let's go, my boys. Let's do a little impalation on them. Let's go, baby. Got him. And he gets back up. Get your soul back again, homie. Let's go. Okay, so this, I think you can move, if I'm not mistaken. Now you could go down there. Let me see, below over the other side. But we want to advance the story. I want to try to get to the boss at least. Shift to the spectral to reveal hidden paths. So we gotta go to hidden paths. There's something in there. These guys are gonna be able to move around. You'll be able to see what happens here.
Beware, Raziel. These wraiths are vampire spirits, fettered too long in the spectral realm. When their vampire natures adapt to this plane, they become eaters of souls. Do not allow these spirits to re-inhabit their corpses.
Got him. I got one of them. I got one of them. Now that that's taken care of, you can do is you can make everything back to how it used to be. See this, right? Now we're up here. Much easier, right? Much easier to deal with. You could still change one thing to the other. It does let you change. I could get that weapon there. That's gonna help me out. But we're gonna keep it the way it is. What up, Adrian? Welcome to the stream on TikTok. How you doing, my boy? There's nothing you could do there. Shoot, I can't do nothing there. Oh, there's gotta be something I could do here. This can't be the end of it. Can it? Did I mess up? Shoot, I think I messed up. Shoot. Okay, I think I can do this. We just gotta come back to this. And, I mean, it wants us to change. It wants us to shift forms from one to the other for a reason, right? Maybe I can do this. Okay, there you go. That's what it was. You could flip. This is L2, right? It says you could flip with the L2. Oh. Oh, I didn't know. Okay. I had no idea. Yup. I didn't know you could do that. So see, some of the things are mechanics that they're just from back in the day. I just can't remember. And these puzzles, back in the day, you didn't have the internet. So you had to either have the guide from the, what is it called? Nintendo magazine or some shit like that. But it was something you had to do. Be careful, be careful. Careful. I messed up. Oh shit. I need your soul. Got him. Can you please lower the trophies on your club and kick one player out? I can't do that because unless somebody hasn't logged in 3 days or more, I kicked them out. But right now, everybody has been logging in. It wouldn't be fair for me to kick them out. You know what I mean, homie? Just wouldn't be fair. Cuando en la mía yo estoy, mujer, no quiero más pelea. No más pelea. Si no le contesto. Si no le contesto. It's not that I don't want to invite you, my boy. I'm sorry. It's just that. Do it. Do it. Can you, let me see. Yeah, but there is a player that's below. That's okay, but they do participate. They do participate. Even though they're low, they do participate. Pressing L2. You gotta transform. Shoot. It won't let me. What the hell? I just saw the soul right here. Damn, bro. You kidding me right now? Yeah, I'm gonna have to see what happens here. It's supposed to give me soul, right? There you go. Somehow it didn't. It's okay. So I'm supposed to be able to push this up. That's the whole point, but it won't let me do it. I'm pressing L2 plus square. But it won't let me do it. Maybe I gotta go this way. I think I gotta push it up. I think that's the thing. You can't just go push it through there. It would have been easier if you could just push it through that side, right? But I don't think that's the case. I think the game wants you to do it the hard way. So we kind of have to push it up. So what you want to do is bring this over here. Yep. So you could kill a monster with the cube, by the way. I don't know if you guys knew that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna push it up. Mother flower. Bro, I'm about to die. What up, what up, what up? So, Sky person. Welcome to the stream. I was trying to get the trophy. But it wouldn't let me. All right, how you doing, homie? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. How's your day going so far? Welcome on TikTok. Welcome everybody else. Oof. Was having a little bit of a hard time there. I almost died. I wasn't trying to kill him yet because I was trying to see. Oh, you see? Look. Gotta get my stuff back. Yeah, because you's about to die, Coco. You's about to die. Now what I want to do is I want to make sure you lift this up. Because, you know, your strength is crazy. Can only do it from this side, by the way. Can't do it from no other side. Okay, so we're gonna bring it this way. Our health is very low, but we're okay. Now we have this thing unlocked now, which is gonna be good and beneficial for us. So that's taken care of. It's one less thing to worry about. Now we can go up there. I'm assuming if you go like this. There is a way to get up there. There is a way. I was trying to see. Wait a minute. There was something else that we could do. Because the world has shifted. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you can climb from up there and then you can technically fly across, from what I understand. So we should be okay with doing this. Now again, I could be wrong. We're gonna go ahead and check. Welcome in on TikTok. Welcome in. Ooh, it's out for delivery. Beautiful. My green teas are coming in today, which is great. I'm a little bit confused. You see the platform? There's a few platforms right there that I'm hoping I can get to, but they're not completely entirely open. Now, another place where I used to get stuck, I think once I figured it out. Let's see. What I understand. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna have to transform. Usually our meter will fill up, but I don't think I have anything for it at the moment. Now that everything is open on this side, technically I should be able to go across. Technically. Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't let me. Shoot. Now you don't have to. I don't think you could do anything to pull this out again. Let me see. I am at full health at the moment. So maybe if I switch from up here to over there, let's see. I think I gotta transform up there. It's the common sense thing. The common sense thing to go and transform from up here. I'm trying to see where I can go. Technically, I could go from there. Oh, that's what it was. Whoops. You see? Sometimes it does, the game just does that, and you can't do nothing else. Okay, so we're back. I knew it had something to do with those platforms. Welcome in on TikTok. It's just that it's been a while and I haven't played this. It's been a long time. Yep. It's been a long time, the homie Lex Lewis. Absolutely. It's a lot of going back and forth between certain spectrums. Spectrals? I'm gonna say spectrums. I think that makes more sense. No! Fuck would you do that? Walk with your boy. Mujer, no quiero más pelea. Ea. Como tu mente maquinea. Okay, so take it easy. We're gonna take it easy. We're not gonna go too crazy. We know now where we gotta go. What we gotta do. We gotta go this way, obviously. Come on. Don't be messing up like this. Please. Bro, what is going on? Oh, it stops. Oh, I think I'm supposed to go up there when it's... Oh, I think I'm supposed to go up there once it's... Oh, because it doesn't move. I understand now. When you're in the spectral thing, certain things don't move. They stay the way they are. Okay. So we're not gonna use that. Yeah, because that's not gonna move because, you know. What would you do that with... Bro. Tripping balls over here. It used to be the PlayStation 1 thing used to be so clunky. Even if you had the memory like of where the jump should be at, you will still miss the jump or you'll miss the landing. It used to be so clunky. Which reminds me, I had to buy Medieval. Oh my lord, I had to buy Medieval. And I have it. We got Tomb Raider, and I forgot what else used to be clunky on the PS1. There was just so many games. Oh yeah, we never finished playing Legend of Dragoon, and that's something that I really wouldn't want to play. And it's in my list of things to do, so keep that in mind. Okay, so what are we supposed to do here? We're supposed to move this. Don't grab the fire though. one. Can I flip it? I don't think it matters what direction you have it. Welcome in on TikTok. How you doing today? Did it work? No, I think you have to change the direction of it. Even this thing used to be like that. This puzzle, you would think you would had it done, but there you go. Now it's finished. Welcome in on TikTok. How you guys doing today? Thank you so much for the likes. Now that this is complete, we can move outwards. I would like to get to at least the first boss, just so we can call it a day. I think this is the first boss. Could be wrong. I'm screwed if that's the case. Now, where the hell are we? Oh, you see where we're at, right? We're back over here. So, in this case, what you want to do is... Now we have 2 of these boxes that we could use, by the way. You have 2 of these boxes that you could use. This is gonna be important because you're gonna be able to throw this down there, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I think, if I'm not mistaken, you changed this, right? Si no le contesto. Can I pick up this weapon? No, I can't. Shoot. Come on, I want to get rid of this thing. Can I get in there? I can't get in here. Good. Got him. Come here, homie. Get your bitch ass over here. Get your bitch ass over here. What you doing running away like that? What you doing running away? Come here. It's Diddy time, baby. It's Diddy time. What up, Sky person? Where is he? It's Diddy time, baby. Where you running away? Your soul is mine, baby. Thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much for the likes, my boy. There's more of these down here, huh? Bro, dude, let me absorb your brother. Yo, he wouldn't let me absorb them. He's mine though. He's all mine, right? Cuando en la mía yo estoy, mujer, no quiero más pelea. No más pelea. So now the water can kill you for sure. You can't go up here. There's nothing I could do there. Shoot. So yeah, I messed up there. Can't do nothing there. So we're gonna go back. I went the wrong way, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to go the other way. What is this game? It's boring, but I'm watching because I like your streams. This game is about vampires. It's a game that came out back in the PlayStation 1. It's a very old game. It's a classic. You might not like it. It might be boring to you, but to me, it's just very nostalgia. It's one of the very first games that came out, at least that I got, when I was a little bit older. I used to be, getting my games back in the day from my parents and whatnot. But I remember this game was the first game I got with a little bit of money from the side that I used to get from working, whatever, when I was very young. I think I was like around 14, 13, I think, when I first got this. And it was a classic of classics. But it was about vampires, and the game is actually really good. So we can't open this just yet, I know that, because you get fragments, from what I understand there. But this guy, these guys do respawn and they do reappear. But you end up getting betrayed by the person that transformed you into a vampire, so there's things you could do, but now I'm a little bit stuck. I'm a little bit stuck because of the puzzle. There's got to be something I could do on that side. I know that much. We can't climb up just there because we don't have that power. At least not to my understanding at the moment. But we will have something to do with the other puzzles coming along. Let me see. All we could do right now at this point, just try to keep it moving. Hopefully try to get access to more areas. I do know that if we transform here, we are able to get to the other side. I mean, there is this that I can stack up to get like a little shortcut basically at this point. Which I'm gonna show you. I think that's the whole point of having this there. To get the little transformation thing going on. Can I use this? Yes, I can. I got it back. Beautiful. Okay, so from what I understand, this thing right here is gonna help us to be able to move to the other side. So if I put this here, let's see. I think we can stack that up. I think we can stack that up. I think we can stack that up. I honestly do. Push that this way. And we get to push this way. Now we have a little shortcut. You see this? Very nice. Now that that's complete, I think we can go that way. I think we could go that way. Now, I could be wrong. Yeah, we were not gonna survive that. We were not gonna survive that. We gotta go back this way. I thought we figured it out. There's a few more things that we have to get. There is a way to get down there, can we? That thing hurts them a lot, by the way. It hurts them a lot. Must have missed something, but I know we have that unlocked now. Now that it's unlocked. Oh, there is another place that I could go to. I forgot about that. There is another place that I can go to that's gonna give us a shortcut. So we got this unlocked, right? We got this unlocked. We already shifted the spectral plane. We did everything that we had to, at least in this area. So we don't have to worry about that. I think I'm gonna go back because I did everything I had to already in this area. So back at the beginning, what I want to do is there was another entrance, if I'm not mistaken, on the left side. We do have to get up there, and I have to figure out how we're gonna do that. Welcome back, Sky. Welcome back. Yeah, we're gonna play Roblox. I mean Roblox. We are gonna play Roblox as well too. But Brawl Stars is coming up. Don't worry, Brawl Stars is coming up. What I wanted to figure out here is there was something that we could do. This guy is really a douche. There was something else you could do here. I want to see if that's the case. I want to be able to get up there. But at this point, what I'm trying to figure out, let's see. The only problem with that is we don't know. I don't know what else to do on that side. I would like to get to the boss. Let's see that they're eating the souls over there. This thing is gonna have to give me something more. Let's see. Can I even go up there? Must have been something I missed. Let's go down here. Let's see what's going on. Come on, you're about to die. Don't give me that BS. Stop trying to run away. Give me yours. Give me yours. Give me yours, my boy. So I think we do have to go this way. It's just that we don't know how to climb up the walls just yet. I don't think that's a feature that I've unlocked yet, unless it didn't want to tell me. But technically, you're supposed to go down through here, from what I understand. He's not messing with us. And I need to open that as well too. Now, I don't know if I can get and jump down here in this water. Okay, so let's try to see if we can go up. We do have to go up there. Something tells me we do have to go up there. Now I have to figure out how do we climb up that area. We can't open these doors either. Welcome in on the stream. Welcome in. So we're gonna have to figure out what is it that we have to do here to be able to climb up at least. We are in the water. There is some piece of information there that we can get. And again, we're just trying to figure out how we can get to those areas. I don't have everything unlocked. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the likes. How's your day going so far? DA got that dope, dope, dope. Yeah, you made another one? See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm confused. I'm confused. So that was one area that we couldn't go to. There was nothing else happening there. Just gotta go this way, I guess. There's more of these bad guys down here. We're not gonna fight them because there's really no need. So you see, then you got this. This transforms to that. I think we're supposed to go that way, I think. But I don't want to fall in the water. That's the only downside. There has to be a way for us to be able to... Unless I... You know what? I think I know what I had to do. I think I'm supposed to push those boxes that I was in. And a little bit closer towards where that thing is at. So I can learn how to climb. If I'm not mistaken, that's going to help us out. Now, I could be wrong. Come on, my boy. Okay. So what you want to do is this. I was trying to retrace my steps, and now I figured out what we got to do. So basically, the boxes that are right there, you're gonna have to try to push them a little bit more over here. I think if you do that, you should be okay. But we want to come back and transform, obviously, right? Let's transform back. Let's transform back. There's always something here. The game was full of puzzles back in the day. Now, I don't want to say it's your traditional puzzles. It was more like you had to figure out what was it that you had to do. I know I gotta go that way. There's gotta be an easier way to get to that area over there. I just don't know how. Let's open this door real quick. There's gotta be some. It's gotta be an easier way. Especially coming through here. Like, I know this was like a little bit difficult, but there was nothing more on this side as far as I understood. So that's the only part where it was a little bit puzzling. Um, I think I just gotta time my flight, and if I time my flight, I should be good. Now, the only other thing I can think of, right? The only other thing I can think of is maybe I should have brought that cube up here, and then I would have taken me that way. I think if I would have jumped on this side. But now that's the question, right? Can I get to that area without getting killed? Now the only thing I can think of is if I change this trajectory, will it make things easier? I think so, right? I think so. No, there's nothing I could do there. Some BS. Damn, my boys. That's tough. I'm trying to figure out how we can get to the other side. I mean, things do shift. Things do change as you go along with this. Only other thing I can think of is... Sheesh. What can we do here? What can we do? So I gotta figure out how do we get up there, right? That's the only question at the moment. How do we get up there from that area? So that's how you shift, right? There is this right here, but I don't want to go through that just yet. Okay, let's try one more time, but that's the only thing I can think of. You gotta have to go through there and then go back in the water? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Um, that makes no sense, my boys. That makes no sense. I don't think that was something that we were supposed to do. So I'm gonna have to figure this one out. This one is not making sense 100%. This one doesn't make sense 100%. Might have to even retrace our steps. But it shouldn't be that way, right? Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. You see that up there? I just realized something. Did you see that? Okay, so if you just saw what I just saw, that's where we want to go. And I'm so sorry this took us forever. We've been here for like 10 minutes yapping, but I figured it out just by watching this right now. So we got to take these things. My memory is kind of a little bit hazy, but I remember to move the camera around, and this makes total sense. Okay, so now we're back on track. We're back on track. Took us a little bit of time, but we figured it out. It's figured out. Get in the water, homie. Take a little splash. Take a little splash, homie. He's dead. He's dead down there. He's dead down there, and I took his soul. Let's go. Let's go, my boys. Took me a little while, but let's go, homies. Let's go. Let's take that soul real quick. Beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so we're one step closer towards the boss, at least for this main area. Come here. I want you guys to fight me in the sunlight. Dancing in the sunlight. Come here. Come here. Get your patootie ass. Told you. Told you. Got you in the sunlight, homie. Got him in the sunlight. Beautiful, huh? Let's go, my boys. Let's go. Got him. So now this puzzle, this puzzle is something else. Now this is something else. This is something that you're gonna have to like. Not everybody figured it out. At least when you started playing this, it's one of those things. This one's gonna be a little bit of a floozy. So you gotta figure shit out. If you do transform. I mean, you do figure it out as you go along. I know you had to come down here. Upstairs has its own BS moments, believe me. Now, I don't know if you have to kill these guys. I don't think you do. No, they're homies. You don't gotta kill them. Don't kill these guys. I think they're good. I don't think you gotta kill them. There's a trophy for that, and I messed up already. You don't kill those guys. Now, we do want this thing to be up there, doing its thing. And I think you can transform. I think you can control. I think you can. Let's see if we can hit it. It's one. It's the homie who was like, "Praise the Lord." Dancing in the moonlight. So that's one. There you go. Now things are working. Beautiful. Let's see what's going on this side. So now that that's complete, we didn't come around this side, did we? No, we didn't. What happened to Brawl Stars, bro? Chacha, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We did Brawl Stars yesterday. We we did. Yes, for me. It's for me. It's my green tea. Yeah, it was for me. It's for me. Thank you so much for sharing the stream, Quandel Dingo. How you doing today, my boy? It's my green tea that arrived, that I ordered. I think that should be working now. I'm so sick. I'm gonna go to bed. Okay, okay. No worries, homie. Have a good night. Be safe. Take care. You have a good one, okay? I think you can climb in this one. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, by the way. You have a good one. Be safe, my boy. I'll be seeing you around. Dancing in the moonlight. I think they're dropping my stuff today, by the way. I got 4 packages coming in from upstairs. So they're about to deliver my green tea, so it's best to just try to see if I can finish up here. And then call it a day. But I think we did a lot of progress. I think we did really good. That's one. Yeah, this thing got so complicated right now for no reason. Okay, so now this, we're gonna have to figure out what the hell we're doing here. Okay, so there's more than meets the eye here in this one. Do I have to bring this with me? I do. Give me a second. Give me a second. I had ordered some green tea, so I had to make sure that everything was copacetic with it. So it was 4 things of green tea that I ordered. Okay, so let's see. Give me 2 seconds. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? We got 4 packages of green tea. Okay, so I think I got everything that I needed. 3 things that I ordered. Beautiful, beautiful. Delivered, delivered, delivered. Very good, very good. Okay, so I don't gotta worry about my packages not being sent somewhere else. Okay, so let's finish up the gameplay today. What am I supposed to do here? Let's see. Let's bring this back over here. This is a big, big puzzle, by the way. If you don't know what you're doing here, you're gonna be in a little bit of trouble. That's gonna burn this, obviously. That takes care of that, obviously. You could bring this over here. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think you can push this any further. You can't. Okay, so what you want to do is come this way. You want to burn all these pillars. Okay, so that's gonna get burned. That's 2. And the last one, I think there's 3. Only, I think there is So we should be okay with this. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. But we're trying our best. Okay, so we should be good now. This should make the stuff collapse. There you go. Bondale Dingle here. Now you can bring this here with you. You can push this over here. Gonna take care of that. You want to bring these things up here, basically. You want to bring this with you. That's what I want to say. Bring this with you. I know it seems like take care of the homie Bjorn. You have a go one. That takes care of that. And I think we should be able to get this thing right here. You want to bring the little fire platforms with you onto this thing right here. Now once everything is on here. Now can I switch it up? I mean, I don't want to die, but there's got to be a way. Let me see. I think I can go back to the spectral realm. I don't want to die. So now the flames are blue. I don't know if you guys can notice that. Technically, we should be back in business. There you go. But now I have to figure out how do we get upstairs. That's the question, right? How do we get upstairs? Because right now everything seems a little bit desolate. And shoot. How do I get up? Shoot. I can't be stuck down here, can I? No, there was like a freaking there should have been like a little trigger thing. Now let me see. Unless I have to bring this up over here. You think there's like a trigger? There might be. For all we know, there might be a trigger. Unless this has to go in the corners. Do you think? I don't think they have to be in the corners. I could be wrong. But let me see. Maybe. That technically that's how the puzzle works. And I could be wrong, but like I said, I'm gonna try every little bit based off of my memory. Yep, I think that's it. I told you the puzzle. I told you. Okay, so my memory was right. My memory was correct. A little bit too dark for my liking down there. I don't want to go down there just yet. It's a little bit too dark for my liking, but I think that's the only place we gotta go. Let's see what's over here on this side. It was a little bit too dark over there. I don't like what I was looking at. It's a little too scary. Be safe, the homie Bjorn. Okay, but we figured it out. Now this takes us back, obviously, to this area over here, which is where we initially started. That's okay. We're not gonna focus too much on that. What we want to do is go down that path. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's where the boss is. Could be wrong, but I think that's where the boss is. And it took us a little while because, like I said, my memory, I had to retrace a few steps in there, and my memory was a little bit foggy. But I realized where we were at. Okay, so now this area right here gets a little bit nasty. I think this is the boss. I think. That's one of his brothers. Raziel's brothers. He's not that difficult to fight. You just gotta know how to dodge his attacks.
Show yourself, creature.
Do you not recognize me, brother? Am I so changed?
Melchiah?
Yes, brother. You should have stayed where the Master sent you, Raziel. You will find Nosgoth less pleasant than you remember.
What has become of my clan?
Looking like Freddy Krueger.
Answer me, little brother, or I will beat an answer from your horrid lips.
Everyone is afraid, sibling. You awake to a world of fear. These times of change are so unsettling. Do you think I feel no revulsion for this form? Do you believe for a moment that our Lord would risk his empire upon an upstart inheritance?
You're so close to 1,000 trophies on Kenji. Nice,
Enough
nice.
riddles. What are you saying?
What do we say we're gonna do today?
Are the
Rosa
last to die.
or Pam? I think we said Pam.
As my agent, you are beyond death, Raziel. Your enemies cannot destroy you. If you grow too weak, however, you will always be drawn here to recover.
Yeah, what the hell happened there?
Beyond the ruins of your former stronghold, and above the gardens of the dead, your brother Melchiah waits.
I did that. So wait, so we couldn't kill him? What the hell happened? Do we go back to where we were, I guess? So we gotta go face him again over there? Some BS. We'll take him on. I guess we couldn't kill him this time around. We couldn't do much to him, which is perfectly fine. Came through there, right? We came through there. What we want to do is go beyond the other gate. We couldn't get everything, right? So we're going to every piece of land that we're gonna visit. That's where I would like to go. Did I do it? Did I do it? Alright, this is a good place as any to leave it. I just want to make sure if I'm close to where I'm supposed to be. I don't think I can even go through there. I can't even open the door. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out what do we do here. I can't go through the door for whatever reason. But see what happens. What the hell? Did you see this? It took me back to the PS4 version of how things used to look. This is not the remastered thing. I don't know why it switched so badly like that. You see this, right? It switched back. I don't know if it's supposed to be a glitch. I think it took everything back to how it used to look back in the day. What the hell? I think that's gotta be a glitch. I think it's like a patch. You put a patch over the creatures and what they look like. Yep. That's the OG look. I'm assuming something happened when I was doing the cutscene and it made it look. So it's not really a remaster. It's not a remake. It is a remaster. I'm so sorry. Let's go back. I should be able to face him though. It's not like I can. He should be weak. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the monsters look much scarier. We don't want to go that way. I want to go the other way. So I think I can fight him. It's just that, you did it. You got to 1,000 on Kenji. GG's. Let's go, my boy. Let's go. GG's. GG's. Now I want to see if I can fight him. I really want to see if I can take him on. I ain't scared of you, homie, but I do want to get my weapon. I gotta figure out how to kill him. What up, Isaac? Back. Had to buy more white chocolate for the cake. No worries, no worries. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Of your former stronghold, and above the gardens of the dead, your brother
I gotta figure out how to fight Melchiah. There's something. I forgot there was something you were supposed to do in order to defeat him. But we'll probably end up doing it next time. Now I know how to get to him. We tried 2 times. We failed. But at least now we know how to get to him. For whatever reason, the remaster copy went from the original thing. And now it went back to how it used to look on the old school way. So I think that's a glitch. Because right now it has the features of what it used to look like on the PS1. It glitched out and it went back to the original graphics for whatever reason. So anyways, we'll leave it there for now. I want to thank each and every one of you who came through today and supported the stream. Thank you once again for all the love and support. Shout out to the homie moderator Isaac, Bjorn, thank you for coming through. The homie Lex Lewis and everybody else who came through on the YouTube side of things. The homie Laura, Jonathan, thanks for coming through. On TikTok, the homie Sky, thank you so much for coming through today. I'll be seeing you hopefully in a little bit for some Brawl Stars. The homies who came through earlier as well. Sky, thank you so much for the 397 likes. I really appreciate that, homie. The homie Expo, thanks for coming through as well. The homie I Hate, Adrian, thanks for the support. The homie Papa, I don't know how to pronounce your last name. Cookies, thank you for coming through as well. The homie Adrian, Daniel, thanks for coming through. And if I missed anybody else, I apologize in advance, my boys. I'll see you guys later on for some Brawl Stars. We're gonna go ahead and get something to eat. Weird says, yeah, yeah, yeah. That monster is crazy, but I think because this is a remaster, not a remake, the graphics I think are just patched over the old one. So I think the new stuff is just patched on top, kind of like a wallpaper, but it's not fully remastered, which I just realized. But we'll definitely continue playing more of this. Easy game to beat. The trophy hunting is gonna be something different. I might want to platinum this, but we'll figure it out. Enjoy the rest of your day, my boys. This is your boy Kakaroto, aka Coco, signing off. As always, don't forget to play, laugh, and enjoy life. Till then, peace. GG's, 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 GG's.